Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is the second installment of the solar build. There's angle brackets there, and there's one frame, and I showed you how I made that in the first video, sitting on top of the other. And the bottom will be the base, and the top one will hold the solar panel. And then this will be able to separate, lift up, and to tilt. I decided to tilt it. So, anyway, I previously cut 6 of these, and 6 of these. Okay, get this adjusted just one-handed. These are closure brackets. Okay, now pretend these two are the front of the solar unit. Okay, and then this one will go on like that, and then one like this, and they'll be epoxy down, bolted down, etc. Okay, and then these are for closure. When you close the front down, there will be a hole through here and a bolt and a wing nut to keep it down. They'll be hinged over here on this side. I hope this makes sense. If you follow along, you'll see as we go it'll become a lot clearer. Okay, now this are your support bracket. What's going to hold, you know, when you lift it up and you put in a support rod, will be right there. Okay, and this will, you know, separate and lift up, come back down, put your bolt through, wing nut, and it'll clamp the top back down. Okay, makes sense? Alright, now, right now I went ahead and put a temporary self-tapper in there, because that'll help it stay together easier while I'm mounting it. Okay, and then once I mount it, I'll take self-tapper out, drill a hole, and put a bolt and a wing nut. Alright, just showing you the parts. These come all burred out, so I had to take and put them on the grinder. And anyway, that's the parts. That's what we're going to do next. And they'll go, you know, up front here. But I hope you got an idea of what's going on. If not, just watch and you'll see how these work into the system. There'll be 3 sets of these along the panel, okay? And like I say, it'll separate here, and then you'll also have your support bracket clamps right there. And you separate it, and then you'll have a rod that can go between these two. Alright, well, alright, now I'm going to take a break, and I'm going to install these with self-tappers, and I'll show you when I get back how I did. Alright, thank you for watching. Okay, the closure brackets like this, but I screwed 2 of them together. I showed you to mount it. Okay, I've got it set in place. Now I've got the C-clamp on it, and I'll pre-drill it and then put some self-tappers in, and that'll be it. We'll put 3 of those across the top, and I will show you that later how they look. Alright, here's a set of brackets mounted. See both frames, one sitting on the other. The top one will take the solar panels. Bottom one is the base. This here will have a hole through it with a bolt with a wing nut, and that will hold the top and bottom together. There'll be hinges back on the back side. This will hold the prop rod to keep the panels up in the air if you want to tilt them. You can see here maybe how these kind of come apart like that. Okay, then you put a prop rod here, and then this you just leave open when you're tilting, and when you're traveling, pull it down, put a hole through there. So that is as far as I've gotten now, and that's quite a bit of work. I'd say the cost to do this is going to be around $250. And that's holding 4 panels. If you just went to buy, you know, prop-up struts for 4 panels, you're going to pay a couple $100. And I wanted to show you, this is a piece of that square aluminum tubing. Now it's 1.5 by 1.5 by 1/8 inch. And when I got it, I thought, man, that's going to be light. But I'll tell you what, that is very rigid, rugged stuff. And it's going to be plenty for this project. Alright, that's it for this phase 2 video. I hope you learned a lot. And if you keep watching, you'll see how it goes together. And it'll make a lot more sense, I'm sure. And thank you for watching, and have a good day.